Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. On today's topic is another viewer request. You know we are here for viewer request.
I'm here.
And I'm here with my one and only.
Mokiruru.
Welcome back.
Oh.
Hello, this was for a gentleman who just want to rant. So let's help him rant. I just want to rant and speak up. I went out with a lady and we got talking here. I like that.
Not yeah. You know yeah.
And we started asking questions and answering with all honesty. But I am tired of how it is not normal for a lady to say I F last week because I wasn't in a relationship. That was before we started talking. Like, keep that honestly part from me. It is the second time this year it is irritating me. Is it normal or appropriate to share that part when you met a new person? Post and keep me anonymous.
Uncle.
Okay, so what he's saying is basically he went on a date with a woman and they were doing honesty, which means I ask you a question, you have to answer honestly. So, and he asked this woman a question: when last did you have sex with someone else? And she said last week. So he's angry to say that part should be kept for him. He doesn't want to know. Hang on. And this like it seems to be normal because this is the second time it's happening to him. Do you want to start, or
yes, wait.
Okay, please.
Ask me no questions, I tell you no lies. You said you want to be honest, I put my cards on the table. Should she tell you that she's a virgin?
Are you a virgin?
Because you're not a virgin. So you asked her if she's had sex. And she said, yes, I have. I had sex in that last week or last couple of weeks.
And we were not talking at
and
the time.
we were not talking. And is it a problem because?
And you feel irritated. What
are you irritated by what?
What for?
Okay, when she asked you, have you had sex? Did you lie and say, no, you haven't had sex in 5 years?
That means you lied.
That means you're a bloody liar.
So you still...
You don't want the truth, so then that's fine. If you don't want to hear the truth, then don't ask the questions.
Thank you.
If you if you can't deal with the answer, then don't. That's my problem. Don't ask. Don't ask me. But if I ask you, I expect you to tell me the truth. If I ask you...
okay. Have you finished? This is what I mean by... Once you start talking to it, ladies, listen to this. It's so important. The reason why this is so important is to avoid people like this.
Yep.
And this is what I do when you are talking to someone new and you think that you might have a potential relationship with this person. Don't jump in meeting the person.
Yeah.
Try and broaden wide your conversation, because you have to know whether the person have the capacity to deal with information. Because some people they ask the question, but they're not actually mentally stable,
prepared for the answer.
And how to manage your answer so that you don't get to this time waster. Go get your nails done, your hair, your eyelashes, your makeup, going on a date to go and meet a moron.
You are a moron.
So these are the people that you need to avoid. Okay, my problem with you, Uncle Rantley, let me help you, Rantley, because that's what we are doing. You said you want to rant. That's what he said. He said he wants to rant and
spare Rantley.
I'll get it out. No, he said he wants to get it out. Let me get my own out of my chest. Brother, when you decided to do questioning and answering and in honesty, what was your definition of honesty? And if you know that question irritates you, the answer that you'll be giving, why ask him? Why did you ask her when last did you have? If you ask me now when last I have sex, I will categorically tell you because I have nothing to hide. So if I don't want,
did you have sex? I don't want to answer. I'm not answering. I'm not.
It's 4 years.
When last you had sex?
Yeah, you asked me a question and I answered you. 4 years. So if you don't want to know,
my mother is a virgin.
No, me myself, I'm a virgin with 5 children and 4 grandchildren. Like they said, the difference between a prostitute and a politician is the name.
So if she had told you that last time she had sex was 4 years ago, you'd have been very happy.
Exactly.
You'd have probably come back and said, why is it that this woman alive? I'm sure she did not have sex because she told me that she was in a relationship 2 years ago. So we cannot win. Let me not even speak.
I best speak.
They told you she had sex last week. And
why did he ask? Why did he fucking ask the question if you don't want the answer?
If you don't want somebody that's sexually active, go and marry a 12-year-old.
You'll go prison.
Pedophile.
You'll go jail.
Because even 15-year-olds can be sexually active. So
you'll go jail.
If you are irritated, if the person you are asking is 15 years old and you told they had sex last week, I can understand why you're irritated because they're small gay. But if the person that's presuming you're not a pedophile, so the person is about your age, is an adult.
No. If the guy is not a fool, if this guy that is handling, if you are not a fool, you said it has happened to you before and it gets you irritated.
So why did you ask the question?
You still went far, aren't you stupid? You still went far, so if for example,
maybe he wants a virgin, because maybe he doesn't want to have sex.
For example, there are certain things that I wouldn't. If someone asks, if we are on a date and it's our first date, and the reason why you have a date is to get to know the person. Because maybe you people have communicated through online and then on the telephone. And this is actually the first time you are meeting physically. I want honesty. If I ask you, are you in a relationship and you like to me that you're not in a relationship, and then 6 months along the line, I find out that the time you and I went on a date, you know, because we women, we are very good in mathematics. And then you count it back, find out that at the time you were on the date with this guy, he was in a relationship. We are done. Because you lied.
You lied.
So, but now that if honestly,
he doesn't like honest women.
Exactly, thank you. If you don't like that specific question, then when you go on a date again, don't ask. Try everything in your power to avoid that question, because if the woman that you're on a date with she's matured and she's open and she's honest, she will tell you exactly.
When she had, in fact, we know to the date, to the time, to the hour,
and where we have sex. Every woman does.
Don't think women.
Even when you have a night out outside and you fucking pace, every woman does.
We know.
Ask
in
me
fact,
again.
especially if you are close.
I'll say it.
In fact, people. In fact, I can't say it because this woman, she knows the day, the time, how it was.
Was I there?
Shut up! Don't I tell you?
I tell you. I ask you. I don't ask you. Now you dey use a man talk when she sleep. I don't ask question. No, me no be bebo. Why you come here? What you come concern me for inside? Now you dey use a hand. They ask. I ask you. I don't ask you.
Okay, but women know, Sha.
Of course. And if you don't want to know, bros, don't ask those questions.
In fact, they know. Let me tell you about women. We know when it's very sweet, and we even know more when it was very disgusting. We know the time and the hour.
This I said she got the same right there. Hey, good. How did I end up?
Baby girl, I will never forget. Baby girl, okay, no, sorry.
Hey,
sorry.
God help me. Hey, Lord, Father, Lord, help us. Help
no,
us.
but uncle, no, sir, you did it once. Okay, so what did you hope to gain that maybe the second time this person will tell you 5 years ago? And you'd have probably had a problem with that. How can she even remember that she had sex 5 years ago? So you mean in 5 years you haven't had sex? That's probably, that would have probably been your next question.
You can be 5 years without having sex.
But that would have probably been your next question. And you'd have probably not believed that. But how can you find one like you not have sex in 5 years? Have you not been on dates in 5 years?
Yeah.
Because men like you, like you said, you're a mumu.
He's so funny.
You're ranting to women.
Yes,
that the woman was honest. You wanted honesty, and she gave you her honest answer.
And then you are angry.
And so it's a problem to have sex a week before you met?
Yeah. You basically.
At least she didn't tell you that morning.
Oh, yes.
She could have told you that morning.
If that was when she did it, she would tell you.
Yes.
I like women like that.
If she had told you that morning, because she probably stopped having sex. She didn't have that sex again because she was talking to you. Because she was hoping for, she was honest. And she was honest about it, for crying out loud.
You ask. You see, Amaka, this is what I say. I tell people, before you start quarreling with somebody, evaluate their mental capacity. Because some people might be 60 years, but they cannot handle
so there's some information you can give them.
When you
how do you know? Maybe they were gisting.
Yeah, but this is what I mean to broaden the conversation.
No, maybe the conversation had even broadened.
Because if you have said it in conversation while you people are talking,
how do you know?
and then you see his reaction.
No. They probably judge. How do you know this fool? They probably talking about sex a lot. Don't worry, I'll show you. I can do it. And they know that. They probably so for her to feel comfortable enough and open enough, because a lot of us will.
He asked.
No, for us to feel comfortable enough
it's a honest
for him to feel comfortable enough to ask her that question. They must have probably touched on sex when they were talking over the phone. And they said, okay, I want honest. Okay, you. Okay, when was the last time you did do? And she would have honestly said, last week. You know what? But will tell me that. Don't worry, I'll do. You know that kind of that's the kind of thing. But if women were not stupid though, if she would have guessed, she would have known that. She probably thought she could trust him, because some of these people, like you said, well, over the phone, it's a different ball game. They can't pretend.
No, I'd love to.
Because she hasn't seen.
Again, she's even after 1 week of talking, and you guys even choose to sit and see face to face.
No, it might not be 1 week of talking.
Yeah, she said
okay,
before they started talking. Yeah, before they started talking. So that means they started talking a short period of time before.
And then
they live in the same city.
Yeah, and then see the first day. Yeah, that's fine. And she thought, okay, you know, I'll talk to this guy because
and see where it goes.
Where it goes, yeah. And then you come and you're getting antsy because, you're her husband because you're not dating. You're not married. You're not her boyfriend. You're just talking. You're just 18.
They think that you are talking.
Yeah, they think not that they're even seeing.
No, they are talking to.
So I told you the truth.
There are different levels. You first talk, and then you date, and then you come in.
No, the one that they're seeing, then they be exclusive.
And then before going to
boyfriend and girlfriend, then they become partner. And then engaged, fiancé,
and then married. The process long ago.
They're just started. They haven't even started though.
And then you already irritated.
Yeah, you're irritated. Irritation never started. No.
Okay, your question was when last did she have sex? What about if you ask her how many she have gone?
He will die.
This generation.
He will die. The man has died.
Generation that will tell you that she have cruised over 20. What will you do?
Over 20, 100.
Are you going to kill yourself?
Let him go and kill himself now.
Or you that is talking.
Lie.
How many have you?
When was the last time you did it? I haven't done it in 2 months. Even she should run. Then there's a problem.
Serious problem.
Uncle?
You have a problem.
So you want a woman that has never had sex?
No, if he asks you, even if you just finish doing it, just deny it. That's lying.
Me.
Who does that at this age? Why should
I can't.
It's something that is normal. I'm not the one.
And the thing is, if a woman tells you she hasn't had sex in 6 months, she hasn't had sex in 6 months.
Yeah.
If she hasn't had sex in 2 years, she will tell you she hasn't.
Yeah.
Because they're not like you people. If she said last time she had was a week ago,
believe her. That's exactly what the problem is. Last time she had sex.
So if she had told you that morning,
what would you have done?
You'd have died.
Yeah, or even if she tell you, I finish from here now.
I'm going to because you're not my boyfriend.
That person that she's having intimacy might not even be her boyfriend. It might be another person that she's talking to. A thing.
This student acting.
Well, yes, so even him, that the fact that he add year to his sentence, that means
it's a young boy.
Yes, now.
It's true.
Even him too is a generator. Is it generator Z? So generator Z, Uncle Z. How many way you don't cruise? Because I get one generation Z.
We have plenty.
And if you say make I count how many, me yes.
Because they say it's true. I didn't.
Yes, they put as long as you put.
That means she was truthful.
Yes, now, bros. Take a deep chill. Take a
chill pill. She's not cheating on you. She's not your girlfriend.
You guys are not even boyfriend and girlfriend.
You're not even talking. You're just talking. You're not even only 1 week of talking.
He's paying you.
Yeah. So you've lost out on one because she told you the truth.
And now
you're not want to do that.
Even the third one where you go meet, he will still tell you the truth. We are not in the era that we don't hide anything anymore. This is not the era where the man is the one that take care of all your. Even if you take care of all her entire bill,
why not?
She will still be honest to tell
you
exactly what she's happening. Why do I have to hide it? If you ask me when last I have sex, I will categorically tell you. My dad wouldn't. Yes, now my dad wouldn't frog me. My papa no go beat me. My mama no go beat me. So why should I sit here and lie? So, and even if I do yesterday night,
it's not your concern.
So what? Even if I do on this morning,
you don't own me.
My body My
We're not
decision.
married. Where's the ring on the finger?
I choose who
I'm not in a
give
relationship
my
with
body
you.
to.
Thank you. And you're not in a relationship with her. You haven't even started dating. They are just talking first date, and you're getting antsy.
This one, self, even if the girl started dating him now, because the fact that she told him that he had sex a week ago, you will still not want to have a relationship with her, but you just want to.
You won't let her drink water.
You want to test the pie. No, you want to test the pie. He will not. That fact that she mentioned the word that say I did it last week.
His problem is not that she has sex. The problem is that she's even having sex or somebody went there. But who the hell are you?
Yes. Are you born?
Then go and wait for someone that they've just born and wait for them to eat him.
Pay for the scissors so then take
cut her umbilical cord. What is it? And no, some people are just like that. Oh, so another man has been there.
Oh no, another woman for go there now.
That means you are, unless he's a virgin. No.
Virgin where?
Virgin man.
This generation, yeah.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Yeah, where they started, yeah. Age of 14.
Jesus.
It's nowhere near you. It's be quiet. You guys should leave him alone.
We are not touching. She has one. I don't even know what to call it. Something. No, don't bring it here.
It's a pirate, a cocktail, and his name is Morty.
As you are saying, Uncle, don't let it bother you. Okay, go to the next. Okay, do next. Like just like you do next. Maybe swipe left or swipe right. Yeah. You swipe right and you just
it doesn't
put it,
work.
delete.
Change again. Swipe
and then just when you're putting on your status on your profile, because you can write profile.
Yeah.
Please, I don't want people that have had sex
in the last 6 months.
In the last 6 months. You see, nobody will listen to your profile because
you will not get one person.
One person
will not even like or even reply.
In fact, the dating website will delete you because you're a bad market.
Yeah.
Yeah, big person has that, and I don't want people that tell me the truth about their sex life.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah. You know there are some profiles that you actually read. You just read that and this is so arrogant.
What?
And you just swipe.
No, he was. Man, dating we've tried. Though. What have I seen on dating website and? These people were listing. I'm like,
no.
Wait, hang on a minute. Who are you that you're listing all these things that you don't like, I don't want? And then upon all, they'll see your own profile that you have those things that they don't want. And they'll still like you.
Because they are time wasters. They are time wasters. You know, after they've waited for so long that nobody have decided to listen to their bullshit, they will now start going hunting. And they will click on anybody they want, swipe right, and then waste your time. Look, my dear, dating website is like in the market. You go there, you look at the clothes.
You try it on.
Sometimes you even try it on.
I
it
like,
doesn't
you know what,
fit,
nah.
you put it back, and then you next.
And you block.
It's
easy to block and delete.
Delete. So you can, and now there is even a way that you can even block them and block their future.
Yes, now
social media
opening.
So any name that associates with that email or their name, automatically the intelligence will block it.
Block it.
Uncle, look. Once you ask someone the truth and they give you the truth, try and suck it in your brain because it's what you ask for. It's what you ask for. And if you don't want to know, don't ask. Now that it has happened twice, your third date or your fourth or your fifth date that you are going,
but because
avoid the question.
He'll be thinking, has she had sex in the last 2 days?
Yeah, then deal with it. That's you that have problem. It's you, not the women that you are having a date with. And auntie, anybody that is out there, be honest, because if you start the relationship with honesty, you cannot go back and say, "Oh, I tell you."
At least I told you
before we started.
You can't come and.
You cannot come back now. And that's why it's good to be honest at the start of it, so that when the time goes on, you say, "Hang on a minute, you knew about this, you stayed, and then why now?"
Why give me grief?
So, Uncle, I think I have rantling with you rantling. And we are both rantling together. And I hope our rantling have made sense to you in a little way that you understand. Uncle and I hope you don't rantling for our own rantling. Until next time. Bye-bye.